Hello everybody and welcome back, and I'm gonna start today with a shout out to Dustbunny54 for helping me out with that green implement on the back there. I struggled a lot with it a couple of episodes ago, and yeah, I couldn't get it to work. But then, thanks to Dustbunny54 and her comments, I now have found out how this little beauty is going to be working. So, the problem I had was this pipe here was a little bit low for my fertilizer and lime spreader. But there's a solution for that now. And yes, I am finished with liming my whole field. Couple of spots here and there. And this ditch here is a little bit annoying. But anyway, it's not completely square. So, this little fellow here, let's just jump in this one. This one you need to operate as a vehicle, so to speak. Bam, like so. So, first of all, pipe out. That's the easy part. And you see the rubber pipe is also coming out, but nothing is happening. So, the first thing you can do is R1. And look on the top left there, is you can adjust the pipe up and down, like so. But still, I didn't get anything. No options for offloading. I jumped in the McCormick and no options for start loading. But here's the thing. There's another option on this little fellow here, and that's L1. And now you can see pipe out to lime. And I think that has to do with, because this one has two chambers. So in theory, I could also have, half of it with fertilizer and half of it with lime. So let's see here now. If I go L1 now and pipe out again, this is what's going to happen. Boop. It still doesn't want to offload, but now if I adjust the pipe a little bit up, like so, bam, then it starts to offload. So yeah, you need to pipe out twice. If I go pipe out again now, nothing happens. If I go pipe out to lime, bam, and now raise the pipe a little bit. There we go. You know what? What I'm gonna try now is where am I, buddy? I'm gonna try to fill it up with a little bit fertilizer. And yeah, let's try that. Alright, so now I filled the other chamber with 10,000 liter with solid fertilizer. And now I'm using the other spreader, and this one here is empty. Now let's see here now. Now it should start offloading solid fertilizer straight away. Yeah! Oh no! Oh yeah! What if I go pipe out lime now? Bam. Nothing. Yeah. Pipe in. Okay, so now I know. Pipe 1. That's solid fertilizer. I wonder if there's like something in here. Let's see if we can, let's see, pipe 2 now. I don't see any changing. But anyway, now we know. Thanks again, Dustbunny54. I need the fertilizer, but first of all, we're gonna do some seeding. And I think I'm gonna go with alfalfa. I haven't tried alfalfa on FS25. And my plan is to build myself a big cow farm on another area up here, I think. Yeah, this area here. When I have the money enough, I'm gonna buy... What? 22,000? Is it? What? This area is only 22,000. Yeah, so what my dream is to have one big cow farm here with like 200-300 cows, and maybe a TMR mixer and some bales, alfalfa bales, maybe loose. I don't know yet, but yeah. So at least we need to start seeding, and we need a big seeder, and I found the right one. So we're back here at the shop, and yes, I said I'm gonna sell this one, but I'm gonna use it once, I think, before I sell it. I'm not the biggest fan of the articulated tractors. So big cedar, big cedar. We have one big one in the Modhub, and that's these guys here, the Seed Hawk. Um, yeah, there are some options to do with this fellow. And one of them is the system thing, which I'm not sure about. Now it says tow between, and this one says tow behind. So, yeah. Tow between, that means that this is going to be between, and the pipes are on the back. And then I need to have this one as tow behind. But then, what? Okay. Let's say I want to, because you can have either on, you can have one of these just behind the tractor. So if I want to have this one on the back of my tractor, then it's going to be like so, tow between, and the pipes, the black and white pipes, is going back to the cedar. All right. Then I need this one like so, with the hoses on the front. But then it says tow between. What? Tow behind. This is the one I want. But then the hoses are going the wrong way. Huh. I need to figure it. I need to think here. You know what? I'm not gonna touch anything. I'm gonna leave it as it is. What I'm also not going to take is the conveyor, because that's gonna be a struggle to load on seeds. So I'm not gonna touch anything. I'm gonna leave it like so. Maybe I'm gonna change it to, no, not that one. I'll go out again there, buddy. I don't want to touch. I don't like the Seed Hawk color. I want the Waldestad. I want the Swedish stuff. All right. I haven't touched the toe behind. 8006. You know what? Before I screw up here, I want to save the game. Oh, there we go. 20,000 in leasing cost. And what I also got myself is one of these. This weight here is, I know this one works with fast farming, and this is an in-game weight. It's the first one you get to. Just a tip of the day. This one here, the 10 Winkel. So this one will work with fast farming as long as the implement has a pin hitch like this. And both of these actually have pin hitches. But yeah, I didn't do anything with, so I guess this one now has to be on the back of the tractor. The hoses go back to here, which again goes to this one. So yeah, and I really hope we can fast farm with this one now. And if we don't, you know, I need to plan a little bit ahead here. If this doesn't work, I don't wanna, you know, fill the cedar with. I don't want to fill it up, because if this doesn't work, I'll just go out of the game, and then we can reconfigure the whole thing to the opposite. Because now I see that this is probably this is probably not gonna work now. And you know what? And you know why? And that's because this is gonna probably connect. Oh yeah, there we go. It's connecting. But I don't think the fast farming is gonna work now because I should have got the seeder straight on the back of the tractor, not the seed tank. Okay, let's switch back to this one. And let's just try to fill it up here now with seeds. If I do have seeds. Let's see, there we go, start filling. I don't have seeds. I need to buy myself some seeds. Let's buy, let's say 34,000. No, let's buy 10,000 liter with seeds. There we go. And now start filling seeds. Let's take, okay, that's enough. And now let's see if we can get this bad boy to work. Articulated tractor and 2 implements on the back, and the camera is going bananas. Alright, everything is unfolded. It's on alfalfa. Let's see here now. I need to, you know what? I need to remove that tree there. That tree is really annoying. And yes, now we got the tree devourer. Alright, turn on seeder and lower seeder. Bam. There we go. This should go faster than 15 now. No. Of course not. That's because I shouldn't go. I need the guys opposite. I need the seeder behind my tractor. Oh man. Okay. Thanks to manual saving, I can just leave the game now and come back in again. But it's annoying. Alright, so let's come on, connect. There we go. So now I got it in the opposite direction. So now hopefully we can do some big fast farming. Oh, this little fellow here. Yeah, I need to buy seed again, fill up my station. Alright, let me line up here and let's get ready. Alright, now I should be ready. I've filled it up with seeds, I've unfolded it, and what I've also done, I've leased myself this little beauty here, the Devour tree. Is it only me, or is it scratching a little bit in the sound? Or is it only in my head? Please let me know if my headset is scratching. But anyway, let's go in here now. Let's go, bam, and remove this tree. There we go. Bam. Small little tree causing some issues. Alright, so. Alright, okay. Don't mess up now, buddy. Don't mess up. So, what I need to do, I need to change. Oh man. I need to change here, of course, to alfalfa. Okay, I'm on the seeder. I need to turn it on, lower it, and then I'm gonna go cruise control on. Come on now, buddy. Bam. More than 15 now. Oh yes, 18, 20, 25. Woohoo! 30. Hoochie mama. Alright, you know what? If I hire a worker now, yes, I know now that the worker system is nei, hva faen i helvete. And now I didn't save the game. Oh man, you gotta be kidding me. Are you for real? Okay, buddy, you're fired. Thank God I have like 700 horsepower here. Alright. Okay, now I need to do like so. Bam. And then I need to go with start headland. Like so. Bam. And bam. Now let's see what you're gonna do there, buddy. Don't go into the ditch. Nej, hva i helvete? Sorry the language. Why? Oh man. Okay, I need to figure out this. Karma strikes me back, that's for sure. You know what? I'm gonna start in another end here, and I'm gonna... Let's try here. I'm not used to this kind of big equipment. Like she said. Alright, let's try here then. Bam. Start with Helden. Yes. Okay. Bam. Hire worker. Alpha Alpha. Come on, buddy. You can do this. There we go. Go, go, go. So now we should see a top speed of 25. And look at that glitching on the back there. Come on, Giants. There we go. Yeah, 25. That's not too shabby. 25 kilometers an hour with this big cedar. And what I also can do, yeah, we also start with a cedar. Now this one here is, you cannot fast bomb it, because this one is 3-point. There we go. Start filling. Why am I not able to choose seeds? Oh, this is the one. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I remember this one now. This is the one with seed filling all the way back here, I think. No? Oh, okay, that's because... No, there should be seed in there. Okay, let's buy another 10,000 liter with seeds. Bam. Bam. There we go, cover up. Solid fertilizer. What? What? There we go. Oh, okay. Seeds. Start filling. There we go. Alright, let's put this one on alfalfa. Bam, there we go. Now it should be good to go. And what I can do with this guy is this guy could go up and down. Yeah, I know I'm addicted to workers, but let's see. Work the headland, yes. Start with up and down, yes. Bam. Hire a worker, alfalfa. Now let's see how this guy is doing. There we go, he did the shortcut. What a terrible driving! Oh man, he's really going at it. Alright. And then, if one of these, or when they go, when they are empty, and now he's going to start there, I can just, no, this one is full with, yeah, you know what? If I empty out one of the chambers here with solid fertilizer up there, I can probably fill this one with seeds. And then I can support my guys with seeds. Look at the shortcuts. Oh, that's not the good headland there, buddy. Come on. Alright, at least we are going with alfalfa. So, the next project for today is chickens. Big chickens. Kentucky Fried Chickens. The guys are doing pretty good. The only thing I had some problems with was this little fellow. After he did one headland, then he started to go round and round and round in this corner here. And then I fired the worker and I set it up here, hired the worker again, and then he started to go round and round and round. He was really confusing. So I had to, yeah, I fired the worker and then I had to hire him again and then to start with up and down because he was on start with headlands. So there we go. How did he do the turn? Oh, there we go. Not too shabby. All right. So chickens. And yes, I have saved the game now because placing down buildings, I always save the game first. I'm thinking this area here, and I'm thinking the same chicken thing which I had on to Comston. This one here, 40,000, and it can hold 700 chickens. And the thing about this one, you can also, let's see, how did I do this? Change color. Customize. Bam. There we go. Solar panels. 23,000 extra. No, thank you. Color. Let's go red since we are on the red farm. There we go. And now I just need to remember, let's see, food in that area. And I'm pretty sure that that door there is for taking out eggs. And this door doesn't do anything. So I'm thinking, overlaps. Maybe I can get 2 of these here. Or maybe even 3. Let's go 1 there. I need to get in between to get out the chicken, the egg pallets. You know what? It's gonna be too tight with 3. Yeah, that's not gonna work. I'm gonna give it good space for 2. Like so. Bam. There we go. And for food, for chickens, that's not gonna be a problem. I have a lot of wheat, I think. There we go. Yeah, wheat. 375,000 for the first harvest we did here. Okay, how did you do? Oh, okay, now it's in a good run. That's good, boy. And I think for chickens, let's see, that's probably enough, maybe. For chickens, they do reproduce pretty quickly. So, how was it now with chickens? Let's see, each and one of these takes 700. I'm thinking maybe to fill up each and one of them with half of that. I know it's not a big cost, but in a couple of days, they're gonna double up, so to speak. So if we go in here now, and I want to buy grown-ups, 250. Let's say 350. Okay, let's buy 250 first here. And then go to this one and buy 250 with grown-ups. Bam. And then go to this one again. And then I need to scroll all the way up to... Oh, there we go. Oh, that was fast. A 100. Bam. Okay, so now this is half full, 350. And now this one should be on 100. No. All right. There we go. 700 chickens. I have no idea. 5,000, 10,000, maybe 20,000 for 700 chickens. Come on, buddy. Take wheat now. No, 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 no. Oh, there we go. Let's see. I got 40,000 liter. How much? I think these were like 20,000. Yeah, 20,000 liter. Oh, wow, my memory is good anyway. There we go. Egg pallets in there. It's there we go. We got lights. And we got chickens. Good. Good, good. This is a nice little side hustle, passive income. The only thing we are missing now is an autoload trailer for pallets. Well, we have one, but that's, I think it's like a semi-trailer, which I haven't been testing out yet. There we go. All good. Bam, lights on. You're good for the winter now, buddies. Alright, so that's seeding going. We got chickens. I haven't thought about any productions yet on this farm, on this map. So the next thing now will be, of course, fertilizing. Oh, contracts. Oh, it's empty, of course. I gotta say, these two guys here in together worked out pretty good. A couple of things, of course. My fault, one of them, and that is regarding the settings. What I did forget to do was to turn off the buy fertilizing thing. So if we go into settings here now, and down here I had it on buy. And that means that if you hire a worker to do seeding, it's also going to buy fertilizer, even though I didn't have any fertilizer in this one. As you see here, bottom right says only seeds, no fertilizer. But on the field here now, it's 50% fertilized. And if we go into here and go into soil composition, you can see now it's 50% fertilized almost everywhere. This line here, which is not fertilized, this line I did. Because when both of the workers were finished, I had to do some cleaning up down here, as you can see. I had to clean up this here. And when I did it, of course, there was no fertilizing. So now I need to do some fertilizing myself on one of the lines. And I'm gonna do it with the line assisting here now. So I'm wondering if the area which has been fertilized, is this gonna be 100% fertilized now? Bam. What? Now I'm even more confused. Alright, let's stop it there, buddy. Why is it being double fertilized here? And this area in the middle here, I can understand this is the first layer. But why isn't this area being double fertilized? What? Now answer me that, good people. I'm definitely spraying all the way to the end of the field there. Only the area, this one, oh wow, this looks strange. This is the field I had fertilizer contract on, so that's finished. Alright, it is what it is. I'm definitely gonna wait until the first growth stage, and then we can complete it. Now, there is a fertilizer spreader, which I really liked on FS22, and now we have it here on FS25. I'm gonna take on another fertilizer contract, and I'm gonna see if we can use that one. Because if that is working as I'm hoping, then I can use my Bredal spreaders here for lime. Yeah, because I need to think big here now. We need to have separate things for separate items. Alright, well let me just let me just clean up here a little bit. Oh man, it's gonna be a mess. Alright, new fertilizer setup. But first of all, I'm gonna sell these two guys. I'm not, I don't like to cultivate. I don't know why. And these two cultivators here, which came with the map, the only tractor I can pull these with is the quad track, which I don't like. So, yeah, I'm gonna sell these two guys, and I'm probably gonna buy myself another plow. Let's see, how much did we get for these two guys? Bam, 152, yes. There we go. That's 300,000. You know what? No. Okay, FS22 fertilizer setup, which I used a lot on FS22. The first item is a little bit difficult to find, but because it's not on the fertilizer, it's on the trailers. And it's this little fellow here, the Suprema fertilizer trailer. Now what's great about this one here, first of all, the capacity, 8,500 liter. And the other thing is, if you see on the bottom right corner there, it takes more or less everything. Yeah, everything. But I'm gonna use it for fertilizer. The other great thing about this one here is on the back, there's a 3-point connection. So, to not screw up everything here now, I'm gonna lease it. 1600 to lease, yes. And then on the back side of this one, I'm gonna use the Norwegian Kverneland spreader. Fertilizer spreaders, and I downloaded this fellow here. So this one here has a spreading width of 42 meter and 3,900 liter. I'm gonna lease this one also. So that means that we now, these two together here, we have a 42 meter spreading width and almost 12,000 liter capacity. And the really nice thing about this one here is, you know, since it's got the wheel, you don't feel the weight on it. So you can use this for, you know, a 50 horsepower tractor if you want. The only thing I remember for FS22 is that sometimes it could be a little bit, what should I say, a little bit iffy with workers. And that's mainly what I'm gonna use this for. Let's see, I think I have some fertilizing contracts. Yeah, let's take this one. Accept contract. Bam. There we go. And this one here should attach now. Come on, buddy. Come on, Norway. There we go. At least it looks like a perfect setup. Now I'm gonna start off with only filling up this one and see if it works. And of course, if it's working with a worker. And it doesn't take up that much space in your sheds or on the road. There we go, start filling. Solid fertilizer, bam. So now that's filling up, and you can see on the bottom right corner, I only have one, what should I say, filling grade. Let's open cover here now and see. Let's fill up this one. Bam. Yeah. So both of them are registering as one fill level. Okay, maybe we could, okay, I got a big contract. Maybe we should fill it up a little bit more. Alright, you know what? I think I'm good. Alright, let's head up to the contract. Alright, my tires are wet. Taking some shortcuts over some ditches. At least I'm admitting it. I'm taking shortcuts. So, we are at the field. Let's see here. There we go. I'm gonna start with up and down. 42 meters. Bam. And hire a worker. So the problem on FS22 was when he reached to the end and he didn't want to turn. But if this is working, this is gonna be my fertilizing setup. And if this works, I'm probably just gonna take the next fertilizing contract also, this one. Yeah, let's see now how it does on the end here. Alright, buddy. Moment of truth. Do a nice turn now. Why are you spreading while you're turning? Now you're also spreading on the headlands. But the turn itself was perfect. Oh yes. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. The perfect fertilizing setup. 12,000 liter. That's why are my front wheels different? Alright, let's check here now. Bam. There we go. Yes, yes, yes. Alright, let's take on the other fertilizing contract. Accept. Bam. Started. Bam, bam. Alright, perfect. Now what I also discovered, this silo here, yes, it is a multi-fruit silo, but what it also takes is pallets. Because, yeah, now I'm gonna use these guys for a lime, I think. Yeah, these are gonna be my lime spreaders. And now I got myself a perfect fertilizing setup, and I'm gonna buy myself one more of those. So I have 2 of each. But yeah, I unloaded one of the lime spreaders, and these pallets here, boop, there we go. So they also take pallets. What a great silo. Alright, I'm gonna finalize the fertilizing contracts, and then we need to skip ahead until September, I think. Yeah.